Gary city officials have long talked about converting the one-time City Methodist Church into a public garden. But now, the Gary Redevelopment Commission is offering a $10,000 prize to the artist who comes up with a piece of artwork for permanent display inside the one-time church at 6th Avenue and Washington Street that officials want to turn into a ruins garden. Commission officials are working with the Legacy Foundation to find the artist or artistic group that comes up with a design that city officials think will become a part of the potential tourist attraction to downtown Gary. Although not specifying the design, artists are being asked to create a piece that incorporates City Methodist's history and Gary with its future. Their creation will be built elsewhere, then later transported to the church once the structure has been stabilized, officials said. The building dates back to 1925 and served as a United Methodist Church until 1975. Capable of holding thousands of parishioners, the congregation had dwindled to a couple hundred by the mid-1970s. The structure has sat empty since then and sustained significant damage from a 1997 fire. Parts of the roof have collapsed, exposing the structure's interior to the elements. Most all of its windows have been smashed by vandals and several parts of the building are covered with graffiti. But the structure's unique architectural design has caused some people to want to stage weddings there, and some film crews throughout the years have used the building to create their cinematic visions of a post-apocalyptic world. That is what has motivated redevelopment officials, who otherwise would be faced with demolishing the structure, to think in terms of finding an offbeat use for its remains. The City Church Art Challenge celebrates the church's place in Gary's history and highlights the potential to recreate the space as a public amenity. Redevelopment Deputy Director of Planning Sarah Kobady said, "During the past year, redevelopment officials used money from a grant from the Knight Foundation to do a study of the church remains, determining the exact physical condition of the structure and what work would need to be done to reinforce it to make the building safe for the public to enter. Graffiti wall and an urban ruin garden, ideas to turn former City Methodist Church into a public art space. Once the site is secured, the art installation will be relocated to its permanent home on the church grounds," Kobady said. People interested in entering the competition have until 5 p.m. June 1st to submit their proposals, which are to be submitted online here. Artists are asked to submit 5 images of relevant work, along with personal information about themselves and a formal statement of interest. The Redevelopment Commission will have an internal review committee submit the most interesting applicants, and then the city will seek formal proposals for the ruins garden from the selected artists. Gregory Tejeda is a freelance reporter for the Post-Tribune.